This is the Wavegenius Elliott Wave Forecast video with charts for December 5th, 2013. These are the best case and worst case scenarios for Dow, S&P, and NASDAQ. On the 5-day, 1-minute S&P chart, we've essentially seen a 5-wave pattern down, with the 4 being obnoxiously big before 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 completed intraday today and an upside reversal. I got trapped in SPXU today, sitting on an 1820 profit before having it all evaporate when I saw that the B wasn't a B, but an upward 4 before 5 and reversal in S&P. Luckily, I escaped with a minor loss of $2,400. It could have easily been over $4,000 hadn't I placed a strategic stop. The 4 exceeded 0.382 by a large margin of 4 points in S&P, so I was thinking a full C would form, but it didn't. Upper 2 minimum target would be 1800 if 1.618 of the entire 5-wave pattern down from the 1813.5 high. Best case scenario is a full upside 0.786 breakout at 1806, setting up a large end of year upward 3. Or this is a 4-5 up and a third wave, which would target 1870 to 1880 at 0.618 times wave 1 plus wave 3 and a fifth wave. Worst case scenario is a late day rally we saw today was an upward 2 to 1800 max, followed by a drop below 1779 to set up a C to 1766, or a 3 to as low as 1740 to 1745 if 1.618. What I'm expecting, however, is a test of that 1800 level followed by a break of 1806, setting up that minimum 1870 to 1880 target in S&P. The late day close didn't close at the highs, but was good enough to see a test of upward 0.618 at the 1800 level. On the Dow 5-day 1-minute chart, the pop in the morning hit 0.382 on a wave 4 before a 5 down and a reversal after completed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down. Best case scenario is a break of upside 0.618 at 16,028, followed by a 0.786 break at around 16,100 to set up a continuation of a 3 or a 4-5 up to 16,660 to 16,680. The retracement was around a 0.382 correction. Worst case is a major resistance at 16,028, followed by a drop below 15,791 to set up a downward C. C would be 15,644 and a 3 as low as 15,406 if 1.618 down. Dow has the lowest chance of hitting 0.618 because it barely did anything on today's late day rally. It did turn positive, but couldn't break the top of the 4. On the NASDAQ 5-day 1-minute chart, the NASDAQ has barely retraced compared to Dow and S&P. It got a zigzag, however, to 4,006 and an A equals C before reversing. The rally today hit exactly 0.618 at 4,046 and could break 0.786 at 4,056.3. If that level breaks, 1.00 at 4070 will be easily taken out and set up at least a 4-5 to the 4137 to 4150 range. I can't really see a worst case scenario in NASDAQ, but if it does find major resistance at 0.618 at 4,046 and drops in a C or 3, C would be 3987 and 1.618 in a 3 as low as 3947.44. I'm leaning 70-30 towards a test of upside 0.786 this week. Summary: S&P must break 1800 at 0.618 and 0.786 at 1806 to set up a 4-5 minimum to 1870 to 1880, or a downward C or 3 could form. Dow must break 16,028 at 0.618 and break 0.786 at 16,100 to set up the 4-5 minimum move to 16,660 to 16,680. If it finds resistance at 0.618 in a big way, a C or 3 down could form. NASDAQ must break upside 0.786 at 4,056 to set up a minimum 4-5 to 4137. Big changes are about to be made to the site with many new product offerings like instructional DVDs, simplified Elliott Wave ebooks, and new website features and a 3.0 upgrade of Wavegenius.com, so stay tuned.